Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. In today's video, we are going to do a quick little oil painting that I have been wanting to add onto my wall. And the topic of today's video that we are going to talk about is how I became a self-taught artist. Growing up as a child, I have really always been drawn to drawing or painting or any sort of arts and crafts, but I stopped doing it as I got older, and it wasn't until about, I would say maybe 2.5 years ago, I picked up drawing again, and now it has turned into me painting. When I started drawing again, it was, just drawing here and there and painting here and there. But I have really made it a mission, I would say, about this year that I sketch or paint something every single day. That leads us to tip number 1. Practice, practice, practice. It doesn't matter what stage you're at in your particular art skills, just as long as you are grabbing a piece of paper and a pencil and you are practicing every single day to evolve your skills, you are going to see growth. There is so much knowledge and information out there that is easy accessible for you to learn and grow your skills. If you're in school, take as many art classes as they have available to you. If you're not in school, then you can get on YouTube. You can watch my videos, or you can watch anybody else's videos. Even talking to other artists about art can help you learn, because then you're listening to their skills or what they have learned, and then you can apply them and see if you like them to add them to your skill set. So grab a notepad and a pencil and start with the basics. Once you have got your fundamental basics down, you can move on to whatever else you want to move on to. My next piece of advice is do not compare yourself to other artists. I know this is hard sometimes, but it is very crucial, because someone could be working on that particular skill for years and you have just started. So don't compare yourself to other people, because everybody's art journey is completely different and grow at a different pace. So just remind yourself to go at your own pace. Don't skip ahead 16,000 steps, because you may not be ready for that. And if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to, it could discourage you. So just go at your own pace and take baby steps. That leads me to my next piece of advice, which is don't limit yourself. Stay open to trying different things. Once you have mastered one skill, move on to something else. There are so many different mediums out there that I never would want you to just limit yourself to one particular medium. Yes, you can have your favorite go-to medium, but it's so important to try different mediums and learn from what those mediums can teach you. Using different mediums has helped me evolve so much on my art journey. Now, instead of sticking to just one medium on one painting, I may use multiple mediums on one painting, which just gives this effortless look on a painting that I absolutely love. And I would have never known that I would have loved it if I would have never tried it in the first place. So do yourself the favor and grab different mediums and different materials and just play with them and create something and see how it makes you feel. Just playing and having fun will help you learn so much about yourself and what you like. Don't set any particular standard on what you want the piece to look like or the outcome of the experiment. Just let go, have fun, and like I said, play, experiment, learn. Which leads me to my next piece of advice. On your journey of playing, learning, and experimenting with what you like and you don't like, you will then start figuring out your particular style. There are so many different genres and styles of art that it's so much fun to dive into each and every one of them and really figure out, does this fit me or does this not fit me? You can even have different styles in one painting. Now, this leads me to a tip that I have previously talked about. When you are learning from other artists or wanting to dive into their particular style, make sure you're not copying that artist. That artist can inspire you, but it's crucial to not want to copy them or to expect your art to turn out exactly like theirs. Art is about expressing yourself and showing yourself or how you feel without words. It's you on a paper. So you don't want to copy somebody else or mimic somebody else. You want to just be truly, authentically you. And over time, with you practicing, you will find your own voice, your own style, what you like and what you don't like. And take this advice from somebody that has experienced this. When I first started creating art, I wanted to be so much like the people that inspired me that I was losing my own voice in my art. When I broke free from that, I really started finding my own voice and my own style and how I liked to create pieces and what I like to bring to those pieces. So just remind yourself, you can let people inspire you, but you do not want to be like those people. You want to be you. Because when you're creating art, all it is an expression of you and your unique abilities. So don't try to be like anybody else. Just be you. I don't want you to get too caught up on having an art style. Because at the end of the day, people will be able to tell it's your art because you're the one who is creating it. I think when someone gets too fixated on a style, it almost hinders them from growing. Because when you're so honed in on that one particular style, that you can almost put yourself in a rut and find yourself creating almost the exact same pieces. And when you find yourself almost creating the same exact pieces, you might be a little scared to try something new because then you're going to be scared what people may think. You know, why did she change up her art style? Or why is she creating different art? And that can really put people in a feared state of wanting to try something different because how they think people are going to react to the change. But if there is one thing that I have learned about art, is that art is forever evolving. And when you evolve, your art is going to evolve with you. And it is going to change. And it's okay if your art changes, because that means you're growing and you're evolving and you're finding your own style and your own voice. If you want to do something different, then do something different. Art is supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be pushing the boundaries, and you're supposed to just play. So if you ever find yourself not having fun or pushing boundaries or even just trying to evolve, don't do that to yourself. Just say, it's okay. I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. And I want to do something different and have fun again. Art is the journey of oneself. So when you grow and when you evolve, so will your art. Your art will not look the same when you first started. Of course it's going to look different. It's going to look better. You're going to grow, you're going to learn, and that's the whole point of it. I hope that these tips help you and you can learn something from them. But the biggest thing that I do want you to take from this video is that art is supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun while you're creating art, something is wrong, and it's time for you to have fun again. But that is it for today's video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your favorite tip in the comments below. I would love to know. And don't forget to like this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.